Okay, so it's the end of the day. Checked my P.O. box, hoping my little stand was there, and no. I had to stop by the store. I didn't do so great with my grocery shopping this week. I didn't spend very much when I went, and I ended up having to go back. That didn't even make no sense. I still had to go back and pick things up. My mother's birthday is tomorrow, and she wants this very simple cake because she is she lost 50 pounds on Weight Watchers like 2 years ago, and she's deathly afraid to gain it back, so she doesn't eat hardly anything ever. So my aunt, her sister, told her of this angel food cake, where it's just a package of angel food cake mix and a can of crushed pineapple. That's it. You throw it together, you bake it, you top it with Cool Whip. That's what she wants. That's what she's getting. Angel food cake, if you don't know, is actually really low in fat and sugar. So you're supposed to bake them in 2 pans, but my aunt said it does successful in a regular 13 by 9 pan. So that's what we're going to do. So I told you guys about my bad experience at Schlotzsky's. So let me tell you a good experience. It's not at a restaurant, but it's still pertaining to food. My allergies are bad. My nose itches. My eyes are running. I'm sorry. Oh, freaking weather. It's summertime. Like, it's hot. And we still have this crazy daggum weather with the rain and the wind. Didn't kill off all the crud that's making my allergies go crazy. Okay. So yesterday. So we went to Ghostbusters. Got home late. I was tired all day yesterday. I got maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep. So yesterday evening, the last thing I wanted to do was stand up and cook. So I decided to, I've been wanting the macaroni salad and still can't find it. So the other stores that would have it are really far away. Woo! Railroad tracks. So I went to Walmart and I was going to get some chicken strips. They only had like 4 sitting there. There's a little old man that works there. And in a really bad Texas accent, he says, "Bonjour." And he goes, "What do you want today?" And I said, "Well, I think I want some chicken strips." And he goes, "Well, you want 1, 2, a plate, a bucket, a pound? What do you want?" There's only 4 sitting there, and they look kind of sad, like they've been sitting there a while. And I go, "Well, I think I want a pound." He goes, "How many?" I go, "I don't know, maybe 2, between 1.5 and 2 pounds." He goes, he goes, "Do you want some fresh?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, I don't think those 4 pieces is going to be 2 pounds. I said, "Do I need to walk around and come back?" He goes, No, we got some cooking right now. It'll be done in a minute by the time we get through." So he goes, "Well, if you want 2 pounds, he goes, you should get the bucket." I got the bucket. He goes, "Yeah, the bucket. You get 2 pounds of chicken, your choice, and I can put in some wedge potato fries. It's $12.88. Sure. Okay, so 2 pounds of chicken, right? So he gets a little bucket, and he just starts putting in the chicken. He's putting it in, putting it in, putting it in. Looks over there at those wedge fries, grabs a bunch of those, put those in there. Looks at it, moves stuff around, puts in chicken, grabs a couple more wedge fries, sticks those down in there, more chicken. And so it's up to the top of that bucket. There's little old ladies that are working back there with him that are kind of, you tell them they're kind of looking over there to see what he's doing. And they kind of look at him, and he kind of realizes it. So he takes the bucket, he goes over to one of the scales, but he goes to one far away where there's nobody standing around it, and he weighs it. Now, I have 2 big boys, my husband, my mother-in-law, right? And so I'm afraid he's going to start taking some out because, oh, this row, they took the top off of it. So that's that god-awful noise. And they keep taking more and more off, you know, that top level, so that you're driving on that horrible, and it pulls the tires. I'm just wondering how much you're going to take off before you finally start putting it on. Oh, it's awful, I swear. And there's the big hole from it. Oh, I hate it. They're doing road construction, I swear, in every street in this town. So he goes down and he weighs it. I'm afraid he's going to take some out. I'm going to tell him, you know, don't take any out. Just charge me whatever the difference is. So he comes over and he's got the bucket in his hand. He's back in the little case with the chicken. He looks at me. He looks at the bucket. Puts some more chicken in there. Looks up at me. Puts in a couple more potato wedges. Puts some more chicken in there. You know, this is the top of the bucket. It's kind of doming up now. He looks at me. He goes, "How's that look?" I go, "That looks awesome." He goes, "Okay." So then, you know, there's this little cardboard hat supposed to go on. It's actually supposed to fit inside the bucket, you know, to hold the chicken in there. So he's looking for it. He can't find it. He fussed at one of the ladies because she moved. He's like, you moved my top. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. He goes, you are messing with my customer. You can't do that. And so he goes over and he gets it. And it ain't fitting on top. That chicken is coming out the top of that bucket. And he goes, so he goes all the way down to the end over there to the deli part where they slice the meat, where the saran wrap is. He saran wraps his bucket up, mama, and he's got that top sitting on there, and he prints it out for $12.88, sticks a sticker on it, and that meat's sticking up and saran wrapped in that bucket. He goes, here you go. So I don't know how much chicken I got, but I got a lot of chicken. We finished it off today at lunchtime. So that was a better experience than my girl too interested to give me my drink at Schlossky's. I had to share that with you guys. So, today was crazy at work. I'm glad it's over. Tomorrow's just half a day. I'm stressing over bills and money and stuff, and I need to finish paying off my son's orthodontist. He's got to get all that taken off before he can go in the Marines, and I called today a couple times trying to get my final balance to figure out what it is and how I'm going to pay it off, because braces have to come off before he can go to boot camp, and that's only like 3 or 4 paychecks. People didn't call me back. Ugh. So I got to deal with that tomorrow, hopefully, because I think they're already closed. They're open on Saturdays and Sundays, so I may end up just having to go up there if the woman don't call me back. How irritating is it? So I'm dealing with that, but I'm going home. I'm going to make some spaghetti. I'm going to try some of those non-beef crumbles. You know what I'm talking about, the vegan beef. I'm going to try that, but I did go ahead and pick up, just in case it's like completely gross and we don't like it, I did go ahead and pick up some meatballs, some frozen meatballs, so at least, told you my allergies bad. Some frozen meatballs in case we, oh man, the trash people. Hold on. Okay. Ginormous trash trucks. It's actually, I think, the, yeah, it's a recycling people. And it's also, there's 2 of them. It's also, we've had so many storms this summer, it's crazy. And everybody parks on the street. One of my mother-in-laws. Everybody parks on the street. So you get a Dodge cars going up and down the street. And this guy's got a big old trailer and he's wide. It always makes me nervous. But the trash trucks, we've had so many storms. Everybody's got all these limbs and trees and stuff that are chopped up out in front of their house, and they're finally picking them up. Daggone, there's a lot of traffic. So yes, I'm going in to make the spaghetti. Gonna try the non-beef crumble stuff and some salad. That's our dinner tonight. Then I'm gonna make my mama her cake. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, and I'll probably frost it tomorrow just right before I go to see her. So yeah, so that's my night. So I'm almost home, guys. So, or almost home, almost to my mother-in-law. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and I'll chat with you guys a little later. Maybe I'll show you if our little non-beef crumbles things, and see, let you know if we like it or not. Okay, so this is my beefless ground beef. So this is what I'm using to make spaghetti with tonight. But I'm also using meatballs too, just in case we don't care for it. So let me show you what it looks like. I'm using everything that I normally would use when I do ground beef. I've got my parsley. I did a little Worcestershire sauce. Some Italian seasonings. Little salt, little pepper. And also a little splash of wine. I'm not doing it any different than I would as if it was normal ground beef. I am using the Trader Joe's pasta sauce. So let me show you what it looks like in the pan. See it? So it actually kind of looks like ground beef. I've got my garlic and my bell pepper down in there. This light kind of sucks. I took it off the heat. I was trying to get some caramelization on it. I did get a little bit in the pan. So, before I do anything else, let's see here. This is what it looks like with the meatballs and the sauce. This actually I can eat. The sauce helps it tremendously. I don't think it would be something that I could eat on its own. Also, I think putting in the wine, I think it kind of, I don't think it takes that very well, so I think that's why it tasted a little bit off to me. It's really hot right now. Just by itself, but mixed in with the spaghetti sauce, Yeah, mixing the spaghetti sauce, I think it's fine. I don't think anybody's going to say, ooh, that tastes weird. Because I don't think you're going to be able to taste a difference. And I did put normal meatballs in there. I know that defeats the purpose. But seeing that it's our first time, just in case somebody goes, ooh, gross, I don't like it, they can still eat the meatballs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if they don't say anything next time, maybe I'll leave the meatballs out and we'll have a totally vegan meal. So, thought I would share. So, yeah, in a sauce it's a hit on its own. Not so much. So, I'll let you know what the family thinks. Shh, don't tell. What do you think of the spaghetti?
Good.
You like the sauce? It's yummy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got meat sauce and meatballs in it. It's yummy?
Does it look like it's yummy?
Yeah, it's all over you, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you'll eat it again when I make it?
You bet so.
Awesome. Okay, you see, it's a hit!
And you have your fantastic bread.
Alright, love you. Come to the park to go for a walk and to play. So we got lots of trails where we live.
Yeah.
This is a park. It was like over 100 today, so it's actually really nice this evening. And I'm tired of being tired when I get off work and just staying in the house, not doing nothing. So we need to get out more. So that's what we're doing. It's actually a nice breeze. What do you think?
Yeah.
Mister, I didn't want to get out of the house. What do you think?
It's good.
It's good.
A lake.
Wheat
Park.
Remember what you're looking at? No. Do you see what you're showing them?
Oh yeah. Wait, where is it? There it is.
Careful.
There's a turtle. We were just walking on the bridge, and then we found a turtle.
Okay. Away from the water. There's another one.
Where?
The little one.
Last
Going
one.
right up next to the big one.
Huh? There's a little one. A littler turtle. Littler is not a word.
No, in case I get sick. Okay, come on.
I haven't showed them anything.
Yes, you did.
I just asked Mommy, what is that plant? She said it was water weeds. I think. Yeah.
Hey guys, how are y'all doing? It's the end of the day. Well, it's the end of the work day. And can I tell you, I'm exhausted. Like, totally exhausted. It's quiet. My little one is next door playing with the neighbors, I'm pretty sure, because Grandma's not here, so that means that she went with him. The big one has been working over at his friend's house on his truck. He's not here. I don't know where everybody else is, but so I'm tired. I have a lot to do still. So this is the I don't want to cook meal.
Like I was
Let me show you one. This is my I don't feel like cooking tonight meal. So if you all make homemade everything, dinners every single night for your family, you are awesome. But there are nights when Mama is tired. I work full time, come home, take care of my family. And some nights I'm really tired and I don't feel like standing over the stove. I don't feel like heating up the house. This is one of those nights and I'm tired. So I actually have 2 packages of the smoked sausage. Here's the other one. I just cut them into rounds. I cover them with barbecue sauce. I put them in the toaster oven until they get all caramelized and yummy. I got a can of chili beans. If you're in Texas, this is the same thing as ranch style beans. And I have a package of mac and cheese. That's it. That's our whole meal aside from some tea and some juice. I'll show you when we eat it. Oh, it's still see it bubbling. Y'all see how it's kind of brown right there? Oh, I love that. That's when it's yummy. Alright. Super easy, quick, under $10. Mama don't have to cook very long meal. That's it. Barbecue sausage, ranch style chili beans, and mac and cheese. We're done. Okay. Y'all have like I was saying, we've got, can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay, he said hi. There's a lot of stores in here that are shutting down, that are empty, that are already gone. So I figured since it is tax-free weekend here in Texas, my allergies are bad. that it would, this would be easier place to come shop if it's not, going to be overly crowded. Overly crowded or not, I don't need a trip involved. So we hit, I don't ever find a ton of great deals on tax-free weekend. But I'm using my coupons. So I had a $10 off coupon for Kohl's. So we went in and we got 2 pairs of shorts. I only spent $3. We're looking school clothes. It's still hot here. It's still going to be hot here all the way through September and maybe even part of October. So, and then I had 20 off 50 for JCPenney's. So we got 2 complete outfits and 2 shirts. So we got at Penny's?
Huh?
2 complete outfits.
It's all in this bag.
And 2 shirts. Yeah, I think that's what we got. And then I had my $10 at Yankee Candle. So Mom got a candle.
Oh, I want to tell the important part. Okay. Okay, Kayla Worthy is coming to Yankee Candle at Louisville at August 12th. So, 20th. So if any of you guys are really fans of him, because
what show was he on?
Austin and Nelly and one part of Bazaar Vark. So if you guys live here where we
in Dallas,
you guys better go to Yonder Candle in this Yankee Candle in this mall, because he's gonna be here.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, so we're in Macy's now. There's a $10 off $25 coupon here. He's got enough to start school, and he's actually fixing to leave to go on a trip with Grandma. So
Mexico.
Probably while he's gone, I'm going to buy some more stuff for him. But we're going to take a look around. If we find anything great, we'll let you know. Put your hands down. Let's see. Show your outfit. Turn around. Okay, stop. These shorts are $8.99. They're really nice cargo shorts. Lift them up so they can see that it's got a belt. It's got a belt. Okay, and then the t-shirt is $6.99. You pull your shirt back down, not show your tummy. What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? He's like in between. Like he's at like the top end of the little boys, but he's not quite big enough for the men's section yet.
I'm a small adult.
That's the size.
Smallest adult of all time.
That's the size he can wear, and it's small adults sometimes. So I don't know. I think it's cute. What do you guys think?